All right. So let's start off with your present situation. We have Azure. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. So you are definitely heading in the right direction. Just continue doing what you're doing, and just know that what it is that you are striving for will be successful. You will achieve your goal in time, so just be patient with the process, okay? Just keep doing what you're doing. The block is, though, you're not really taking a time out for yourself. So it's good that you're moving towards your goal, but just make sure that you take some time out for yourself, and take care of yourself so that you don't become sick or stressed. Stress can cause a lot of illnesses as well, and you want to take care of yourself. Okay, Aquarius? The advice is Archangel Gabriel wants to say that you have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. So don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I'll help you. So this is something that you should focus on. Writing and or anything to do with your voice, because it says communication of any form, and the arts. So expressing yourself, it could be in theater, it could be as a speaker, a singer, an artist, any expression of art through communication. So they're really saying that this is important. It can also mean too for you to really open up and say what it is that you desire. Let others know, so that you can get the support around you. Okay. And the final outcome is Rosetta. Rosetta says you have a gift of parenting, and also working with children. So perhaps this communication in the arts could be involving children as well. Perhaps you're a writer who writes children's books, or writes to the ages that would apply to someone younger. It doesn't necessarily have to be children. Yeah, and if you're planning on having a child, this is to let you know, don't give up your efforts. Take care of yourself. Write down the journey. Maybe you're going to be helping others work on what they had to go through to have a child. And just know that this is the end goal here, so that you may end up giving birth down the road. Okay, it may not be in the month of October, but you will find out that you will be able to give birth, or you'll be giving birth to a new project. Or you just have a gift of really working with children, and it's coming to fruition this month. You'll find out. Okay. In love, we have, in the current situation, deception. Before I read this card, I want to look overall of what's happening, because sometimes with the deception card, this is all about too. It's, we wear false masks in the relationship, and we don't reveal to the other person who we are, or we project our issues onto the other person, and that's what we see, and we think it's the other person when it really is us. So just be careful of this, because it's in the present situation that you're being honest and truthful to the person that you're with, so it doesn't cause issues in the relationship. And this could also be too for single people. Let the person know that you're interested in them. Don't hide behind this mask and pretend, we're just buddies, Let them know that you care for them. This is the month to open up your heart and let them know what your true feelings are. And I see that you have a difficulty expressing your love. Maybe you're shy. Maybe, emotions for you are hard to express. But this card is letting you know that you can get through this, and that it is important to express your love. And perhaps you're not expressing it because you don't feel safe enough to express it. Maybe you're afraid of what the other person is going to feel about you or say about you. And I say that you'll never know or experience true love if you don't take a risk. Even if that person shoots you down, just know that at least you tried. Can you imagine if you don't even try? You're going to be lonely and have regrets when you're older. So at least do whatever it takes to make you feel safe in order to express your love to someone else. Open your heart. Open your heart. Receive and give love. That's the only way you're going to attract someone in. Now, the final outcome is honeymoon. So I feel like you may end up meeting someone on a trip, or you end up being honest and expressing your feelings, and then you take that person on a special event, a special date. This could be a long-term trip. This could be a short trip. But it's just really spending quality time. It's almost like vacation time together. So, and being romantic and taking them on that romantic date. Okay. And I did get, I wanted to clarify the deception card, and I got flirt. Yeah. So I feel like this isn't about you lying about who you really are. I think it's just not revealing that you really like this person and letting them know by flirting and not just being standoffish and at arm's length. This is you getting close and saying, I really like you. Would you like to go on a date? Take a chance. All right, let's get into, I have a clarifier on the Rosetta too, I forgot. What do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. So this is all about really, again, going back to the present thing. You are going to get what you want. So don't let doubt come into play, because you will end up getting what you want. So if it's the birth of a project, it will come. If it's a birth of a child, if it's working with children, you will get what you want. So just be very clear, and don't let negative thoughts trick you into believing that you're not worthy, or you're not capable, or you don't have the skills, or don't let anyone else tell you otherwise as well. Okay? Forgot to mention that card. All right, let's get down to your career. Now it does say, and this is the reason why maybe divine timing is at play. Currently you are practicing your skill right now. You're honing your skill in order to be able to move full force into what it is that you desire to do in your career. All right. So you're actually taking practical measures here, which is really good. The block right now is that, yes, okay, your career is not moving forward enough that it can support you at this time. But that's not for long, that's just right now because you're working on developing and putting the structure in. You're not actually utilizing it. Okay. Now, so the advice is just trust. Keep trusting in the process. Just keep moving forward. Don't give up. The final outcome too is school. You may have to take a few more workshops. You may have to enroll in something more structured. You may have to get a mentor, a guide, and someone to assist you to move forward in your career to get to the next step. And then you're going to feel free to be able to move forward. Okay? You'll have, once you get that mentor and someone guiding you, and this is in a formal way too, then you'll feel more at ease to move forward in your career. All right, let's take a look at the special cards. I was given these cards by a friend of mine, Oti Harma. She is an artist. This is beautiful. These are her love cards. Oh, this is just beautiful. Aquarius. I got this for Capricorn too, so maybe there's a correlation between you and Capricorn. Not sure, but the two of you are magic. You are magic. So don't forget that. This is to remind you that you're more than just your physical world. You're more than, the human aspect of yourself. There's so much more to you that you can create spiritually. You're this divine being with tremendous power where you can create the world that you want to live in. So just remember and wave your little magic wand. Your spiritual breakthrough. See, there's your wand right there. There's your magical wand. So I see a breakthrough coming through for you in October. And that could be in love, that could be in your career or in your life. Something is coming to you that was probably unexpected. And it's a big opening for you. It's a breakthrough. That's like a magic wand being waved and giving you something that you truly desire. And then I pulled from the Wild Unknown Animal deck. I was going to choose one card, but 3 fell out, so you're getting all of them. I got the horse. And for me, horse represents power and freedom and charging forward. And now I do notice that there's a crescent moon, and I just went out for a walk earlier, and the moon was already out, crescent moon. So I feel like something, you're going to feel that freedom. And it's, almost mid-month already. You're already going to be feeling that freedom of moving forward. Yeah, keep moving, charging forward. Now, I do have the turtle as well. I take this as Mother Earth. The turtle, for me, carries its home on its back. So I feel too that you always feel at home no matter where you go. You're a person who feels very comfortable in their skin, as well as this is just, continue to move forward, but don't forget to take one step at a time. So don't go charging forward and miss some structure and miss some steps. This is just saying, there's no rush. There's no rush. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep moving forward, but there's no rush, step by step. And then we have the hyena. And for me, the hyena is, they have this great unusual laugh, don't they? You would recognize the hyena. I'm not even sure if that's the laugh or if that's how they speak, but it sounds like a laugh. And I feel like for you, it's when you're going through the process of, your career and love and life, it's just to remember to laugh at yourself. Don't take things so seriously. Have fun. Have fun. I think the hyena really knows how to have fun. And also, they're very resourceful. Look at that face, right? It's like, what kind of mischief can I get into now? Right? Have some fun. And I think the hyena too they know what dark corners to look under to find what they need to find. Right? So have fun along the way. You are resourceful. You are doing the practical work. I still feel like you do need some more schooling, but you are going to get what it is that you desire. So have faith, and it is in divine timing. And remember, you're magical. You have a breakthrough coming this month. So enjoy, Aquarius.